Hello world, and welcome to a very dark night in ARK Survival Evolved. So, I hate to start off pretty much every episode, every series I do with Bevo did it first, but darn it if he didn't, if I wasn't watching his series and he happened to be playing that. It seemed pretty interesting and it looked pretty cool, so I figured I'd do it as well. And I don't think I'm cool enough to get on their private server, so I'm gonna start my own. Yeah, we're going to do a little exploring, and I might be joined later with a friend of mine to help survive, I suppose, or at least die together. Die, Dodo. You were extinct once, and you shall be extinct again. And I could tame him, but I don't have. I want your meat. Give me meat. There we go. Now, are you gonna give me some? There we go. Good stuff. So I figured we'd take a look around, explore, maybe do some dying, and see if we can't find a place that we're going to set up camp, particularly in probably the next episode. But I'm just going to go through the basics here real quick, and that's going to be making myself a pickaxe, which I need some stone for, and I got a level because I was in here playing with the graphics settings, trying to get, and I just pooped. Yeah, it happens. Trying to get my graphics all squared away, because this is a interesting game to try and get to perform. But I think where I'm doing good with it. Let's see. So when you level up, you get these things called engrams, and they're basically just patterns that you can grab in order to be able to craft things. What do I want to put my points in? Let's do a little more food. So basics I want to learn are going to be campfire and a hatchet. So, and for that I need some more thatch and flint. So let me go. If you use a pickaxe on a tree, you get more thatch, and possibly some wood. If you use a hatchet on a tree, you get more wood than thatch. So depending on what tool you use on things, you might get more of some things than others. And I gotta hit a rock for some flint. But yeah, I wanted to make this a multiplayer server. I wanted to do this co-op because this game's a little brutal. I've been derping around with this. I actually started the server and the world got lost and all the saves were kind of screwy, so I just kind of axed the whole thing, and now we're starting up a new server. We didn't get too far. I had to turn off like building decay was on, and that's kind of annoying because these thatched buildings they decay real quick. So I turned that off, and I didn't want to spend my life taming dinosaurs, so I cut the taming time in half. Just a few things that will make things a little easier, but not the difficulty. I didn't mess with that, or any resource gathering stuff. But man, it's dark, and there's actually no option to change the brightness in here. So as you can see, my settings, I've got QHD going with medium settings. So honestly, when this was on 1080, it didn't look good. So I took the hit with the lower. I was on Epic, I was on 1080, and it just didn't look good. Being in the QHD, it makes it. I don't know what it is about it, but it makes it. And I can take the medium settings, and everything still looks actually fantastic. So I don't know if I want to go near that thing to set up. I don't know what implications that has. It looked like there was some interesting space over there. If none of this actually comes out, I might boost the gamma in editing and see if we can turn out a little bit more. It's even hard for me to see. I probably shouldn't have started this at night. Where's the moon? Over that way. And okay, we're getting close to daytime because there's not much here I can do aside from gather a few ingredients and starter things and potentially get my level up. There are no bushes on this side of the island. We had started in the south previously and decided to try a new side of the island, so I think this is east 2 or west 2. West 2, that's right. But there's some interesting woods off that way. Once it gets daylight, and these glowing thingy jiggers there, those are supply crates, I guess. So you can get some different things from them, but I need to be able to see to do much here, because I don't want to run into raptors, which I frequently do, and I've died many times. When I first hopped in here, I built basically a pickaxe, died 3 or 4 times, built a pickaxe, built an axe, and died 5 or 6 more times, and then died many more times. So it is a pretty brutal game in terms of, you know, things just jumping out and surprising you. Come on, let's get the sun up. I see it over that way. Rise. No? Ah, well. Let's get some more thatch. We need to build a... Ooh, I'm almost hungry. So one of the weird things, I guess, is when you log out... we need stone. When you log out, your body just kind of stays there, and you can be killed and whatnot, and you become hungry, and... Yeah, so I'm actually hungry from the last time I logged out after playing with my settings. So let's see if we can get enough stones to get that campfire going. We need some more. And if I'll actually survive to actually do that. I mean, I guess we don't have too many things, so my death would not be that bad. We do have a campfire. And that campfire will persist, so... Alright, we need to put some wood in here, and that meat I got, and light the fire, and that'll cook up our meat. And we can maybe... I guess I'm not cold. Ooh, I got a level. Hooray! I wish, like, the default... Because the default here is to put out the fire. I wish it was to access the inventory, and then you'd have to go in here to put out the fire, because I keep finding myself putting out the fire rather than... Alright, so we got a little bit of food in us. And we got a level to apply. Let's do some movement speed. We need to get around. And we should probably, you know, let's go for the spear, and let's get foundation, because we need to get some walls around us. Let's grab that. And we'll have to do some building rather soon. Let's grab my wood out of there, actually. Access inventory, wood. And you get charcoal out of this. I don't know what it does yet, but you get it. So let's see. That area over there looks interesting. We've got a nice mountaintop vista here that we could perhaps exploit. Let's see what's on the other side. And I need some berries and things, so that we can tame us some dinosaurs. Ooh. There's a nice woodsy area. What's with the weird light here? So, let's see. What would be nice is to find myself... Ooh, look at the waterfall. Let's head that way. Piece of candy. Following the piece of candy trail in this game is rather dangerous, but since I'm basically considering this some throwaway time, because I just want to explore and find a place to set down. I'm not too concerned about losing the stuff on me, so... But that waterfall certainly looks nice, and there's some parasaurs over there that we can tame. Now there's piranhas in the water, so we gotta be careful about swimming around, because those things will kill you good. And I need some more. I need to find some more dodos to punch. Those guys gotta go extinct, and they need to go in my tummy. Any of you around? No, not over here. Alright. Ooh, I think that's a Tyrannosaurus over there. It's definitely a Carno. You want to avoid those guys. Hello. Maybe one day you shall be my steed. Let's head up to... Ooh, I like that platform there. Let's see what we got there. Might be a nice... Oh, yeah, there it goes again. Any dodos? I need some dodos. Or any meat will do. I don't know if maybe I should... Ooh, 22, no. We will leave you alone. So this is a nice little platform. I don't know if you can build across things, but that would be kind of cool to set up here and just build across like that. I think I tried to do it with the thatch stuff, and it just didn't work. So, wow, that waterfall is a definite hit to my frames. But yeah, I like this. It's kind of up out of the way, so you don't get rogue brontosauruses running over your base, and doesn't look like there would be too much danger here. So this is definitely a spot. Let's see. So we are okay. Well, that's not too hard to find. It's that little twirly water circly thing there. That would make it. This will make a good spot. So we'll think about that. And let's grab some more berries, just for absolutely no reason, especially if I die. But one of the first things we need to get is a bed, and that's a little bit further up the tech tree there. We're not quite ready to even buy the engram. You have to be a certain level. So let's see what we got up here. We got some nice wooded area. That would make good for wood resources for sure. And if we can build a little hut or something, that would be good too. Now, one of the things about this game is it really is geared towards multiplayer, because by default you can't learn all the recipes there are. There's just not enough points for the max level cap. So yeah, I don't know. I've been playing around with all the Linux configurations and stuff, and there's really not any good guides or anything for setting up an ARK server in Linux. But there was some scripts to change how that works, and I think it distributes some extra engram points over the different levels in order to be able to learn all of them. And I went ahead and fiddled with that. So hopefully, because if you're on a small server or you're playing by yourself, it just doesn't... Ooh, hello, Croc. Does he see me? Is he coming for me? No, you stay down there. We'll go this way. We'll leave him alone. And I'm still in need of some food. There were a lot of dodos back where we were. I should have probably went ahead. Oh, hey, we got lunch. We're gonna have to build another fire too. Come here. Give me your meat. There's a reason why you guys went extinct. Oh, you only gave me 7. Ooh, hey, come here. Oh, your mate boosted. Not that that's gonna make you any less of a... It's pretty dangerous to kind of run after things. You never know when something's gonna come on you. Just hop on you. More hide. We will need hide for a bed, so it's not a waste. But I do need food. Come here. Just die. Okay, maybe this will give me... Alright, that works better for me. And you. I can't forget about you. Yeah, don't worry. You know, you're special, you're important. You shall become my meal. That's probably good enough for me. We're gonna need more stones though. Yeah, and just kinda mash the E key until you pick up enough stones. And we're gonna probably need more thatch. We'll build a little fire there at that spot. That'll be candidate number 1. I don't want to go too far inland because that's where all the real big nasties live. And so staying near, first of all, near where the spawn point is for this region, and there's a Dillo, I think, or whatever. That guy will try and kill me. Well, let's head back that way. Let's see if we can't grill up some meat, because I'm going to go hungry here real quick. And there should be plenty of rocks down here on the beach. I'll keep an eye out for any kind of carnivores. The herbivores will leave you alone. So most of them will run away if you attack them, so some of them won't. I think those turtles will actually turn aggressive and try to murder you, but for the most part, if you're going after like a parasaur or something for taming, it's going to run away from you. You gotta be ready for that. You have to chase them down. Did manage to tame one of them. It did take quite a long time on the previous server, but then it got killed because I wandered into a bad spot, and yeah, I got killed, it got killed, my house decayed, everything was, it was probably a good thing that, you know, we lost that world, because I wasn't actually filming any of it, and we needed to tweak some things. Alright, well, let's figure out, where are we now? Okay, we're right near it. It should be right here. We'd be on the wrong side, but no. Ah, there we are. Down we go. Alright, so we need to grab some more thatch, I think. Timber, it seems like you should get more out of these things than you get. Better tools give you better return on this stuff, so okay. Let's see what we can build. Well, it would be nice to put the campfire over here, so that way later when I'm trying to flag down my friend, do I have enough? There we go. I can just light her up and he can take a look for the fire. He's more new at this than I am, so I'll just throw everything in there. Now, do I have enough to start building the base? No. What do I need to build foundations? A lot more wood. Okay. Let's chop some trees. And yeah, this whole beginning part feels like it feels a lot like Minecraft, just fancier and a bit more dangerous, I think. Though I guess even in Minecraft, your first time playing it, it's very dangerous because you don't understand anything. So I figure this is about the same way with this game. Once you figure it out, yes, I know I'm starving. That's why I've got food on the fire. I need to have some ready. There we go. Let's fill ourselves up. Now then, can we craft what we want to? Craftables, thatch foundation, build them. So this is going to give us a little start. And then once my friend gets on, we can, whoops, see, hit it again. We can do some other things. Maybe tame a dinosaur. You definitely want to tame a dinosaur early because they'll help you out with the combat aspects. So, inventory, thatch foundation. So let's see. Let's build back. We're gonna put the entrance facing that way, I guess. Let's put our back up against here. Maybe right here. And let's do like a nice little square for now, and we can expand it out later. Let's make sure... We're going to have to keep an eye on it, make sure that... Oh, hey, I've got a level. Let's see. Let's go with some more food. And we want to get roofs, door frames, and doors. That'll get us our basic building. Oh yeah, that's a carnivore over there. Okay, no, we're good. You got to kind of look strange at some of these dinosaurs, make sure they're not something that's going to come eat you. What do we need to make more? What do we need to make walls? Actually, let's go out 2 more foundations. So we need more thatch. Have any extra flint? I want to make sure I have the resources to replace my tools. Yes. I definitely want to get ourselves a storage box early on, so that way we're not running around with everything we're going to lose. Or that. There we go. So let's make, now what else do we need? Fibers. And get that from plants. I did want to increase the respawn of resources. I'll kind of have to watch it, see what I think if it's too slow. But it's kind of it wouldn't make any sense to change that because part of it is having to go somewhere to get more resources. If you clear cut the area, you're going to need to go further out for wood. So I'll have to play around. Ooh, I should probably turn that off. It's just going to eat a bunch of wood. I'm sure all of that meat is cooked up. And we can just store wood in here, I suppose. And why don't we go ahead and top off our tummy? Okay, so we need more foundations. And I want to make it 3 wide, kind of like that. And I apparently don't have enough for it. I need more wood. And I have more wood. Grab all that and 3. So if you put a pattern down there on your bar and you press the button, it'll just basically craft it for you. It also leads to problems because you might accidentally craft it without wanting to. Let's see. So we need walls. And we're gonna need more thatch, I guess. And let's see. Like this. So we're gonna leave a square open for the door. Alright, now I'll have to be right back. Alright, and we're back. I really need to get a recording studio or something. So we're gonna finish this house, I think, and then we can call it an episode, and I'd probably be back for episode 2 rather shortly. Maybe tonight. We'll see what my buddy has in terms of time. It's going to be a little hard for us to sync up, but we'll see how it works. So we need some more walls. Let's see exactly how many. We need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more walls. And that's a lot of thatch. Yep, that's what we're limited by right now. So let's see if we can, because I really don't want to log out anywhere that's gonna have things to eat me. So and logging out inside is, oh, come on now. I need that thatch for my walls. And there we go. More thatch. Take that, tree. Never did like you. And your brother, too. All you guys with your shifty leaves. chopping logs. Let's see, how many is that gonna make me? Probably shouldn't stand here looking at this stuff. 2 walls, well that's a little bit more than what we had before, I suppose. You big tree, and one of the interesting things is that pretty much everything is destroyable. Oh wow, that it was a gigantic tree, and I got like what, 3 thatch out of it. Yeah, that's realistic. Come on, guys. Well, what are we limited here? We need more fiber, of course. Probably some bran. Help us, you know, keep regular. Yes, fibers. And the gathering mechanics get a little bit easier when you get dinosaurs. Basically, your dinosaurs become like your heavy machinery later on. You can use them for harvesting and whatnot. So this is kind of it's always tedious to start off on survival maps. I'm pretty pleased we've made it as far as we have without getting, you know, mauled. I started on West 1 spawn zone, and as soon as I got in there, I was eaten. So that spawn was dangerous. More fiber. More fiber. We need all the narco berries we can get for sure. We need to make we need to get a mount right away, I think. And I think that's a Plesiosaur was the very first you can put a saddle on. Plesiosaur? I don't know. I'm not a dinosaurian. No, that's not what that's called. Thatch walls. Ooh, we can make a bunch. All right, let's head back. And 3. Come on now. So yeah, it would be kind of cool to stretch. I think stretch a building across there. We might have to look into doing that. I don't know if you need stronger materials to make a bridge or what. Maybe I just wasn't doing it right to begin with. So this is going to be the slower way to go with this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to need the door frame. Door frame and a door. Yep. Hey, we'll be able to finish. Oh, we need roofs. Nah. It's always something. There we go. There we go. Alright, now where's that door frame? Inventory items. The inventory doesn't flow very well, I don't feel like. There we go. And, well, nothing's... did I just make another door frame for no reason? Looks like it's not decaying, so that's a good thing. So now we need inventory items. Did I? Yeah, I did. I accidentally made another one. Well, we'll have to use it somewhere. So we're going to need 6 roofs. More thatch. And why don't we, while we're at it, let's, there we go. Yes, thank you. Dino ownership, tribe owned, tribe taming. Yeah, let's just leave that all. Ooh, set tribe government. Can I set it to despotism, or... I am the absolute ruler, dang it. More of that. Ooh. Oh, we need the sleeping bag first. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can't get the box yet. That was another thing I wanted. Okay, well next level we can make a bed. Let's see. So we needed more what? Thatch. More thatch and more fiber. Okay. I definitely want to get that box early too. Might not be, if we had a box and we stored most of our important stuff in there, it might not be as important to get a bed. We'll just make it so you could respawn there, but we're not too far off, so maybe the box would be something we might get. If we can make a sleeping bag, it's basically a single-use respawn point, so you'd have to make another sleeping bag in order to respawn there again. And we'll leave the little trees alone so they can grow into big trees. Oh. Huh. This tree had more thatch than that giant one that was over there. I think the tree types need rebalance. Or maybe that's realistic. Maybe I don't know. I've never been on an island in a survival situation hitting trees with pickaxes, so it could be realistic for all I know. Okay, well that's probably enough thatch. Oh, man, jeez. Man, we really need to get a toilet. In-house, oh, only 3. Well, we're halfway there. And now that I'm moving slower... Ooh, hey. Give me your wood. What are you doing laying there? Lazy trees. Where else we at? There is plenty of wood here. Ah, good, I have enough stuff. Alright, so while we're at it, let's take a look at what else we need. We need, yeah, more fiber. Looks like we might have enough thatch, so let's go to fiber collection mode. These grassy areas scare me. That's where those dillos like to hang out. Or I don't know what they are. They're little spitting dinosaurs. They're actually not hard to kill, but they tend to hang out in groups, so... And more of this. Fiber's going pretty slow here. 13 fibers. 2, 3 fibers. 8. Oh. Ah. I don't like that you have to have... You see, you're holding it in one hand, and you're using one hand to harvest. Why can't you hold an axe in one hand and harvest with the other hand? I don't get it. Oh well, I'm not a game designer yet. Maybe in the future. Who knows? And we'll eat that. Okay, let's see. We need 3 more. Roof. Oh, we got plenty enough. 2, 3. And now let's hobble back to our waterfall. Maybe I should have put the house out here and had the entrance facing the waterfall so you could get a nice view of it, but I don't know. We'll probably rearrange it later anyway. This is more of a survival. Ooh, it got dark. I can't even see. Alright, let's get our roof up. It's going to be an anticlimactic end because we won't be able to see what we just built, but it'll look like a big pile of straw. And like that. And now we can get that. Hey, there we go. We got that little house icon up there on the right-hand side. That means we've got an indoor structure made, and now we can stay warm when it's cold, and it's darker as all get out over here. I can't see. Can we make a torch? We have the stuff. We can. Oh, it's listed as a weapon? Interesting. So, let's go ahead and build that. And I might have my friend pick up some of the, well, that's not doing any good. Yeah, did something happen to my, graphics? Where's my... Oh boy. Well, that's weird. Okay, well, there's our house. Oh boy. I actually cannot see that either, so it's not, I don't, where did it go? Did I close the door or open the door? Where is the door? Oh. No, oh, there it was. Open. And we are inside, maybe? I can't tell. No, we're not inside. Oh, we are inside. We aren't inside. Oh, okay. No? Yeah. Yeah, I think something happened to my video card, but now I can't. Okay, so now we're closed. We're inside. We're safe. It's completely dark, and we're safe. Alright, well, we'll have to call it an episode here, and I'll be back with another episode shortly to start off, and I don't know, taming. Hopefully my friend will be on, and we'll be able to die together, I guess. But leave a like or subscribe, and have a good one, guys.